At 6:12 p.m., she clapped her hands and said, "This lake belongs to the community now." The smell of grilled meat and cheap champagne hung in the air as her HOA banners snapped above my grandfather's shoreline, people laughing, music blasting, strangers standing knee-deep in water they paid her to access on land she had no right to touch. I stood there, boots sinking into wet grass, listening to her heels crunch across my dock like she owned every inch of it. She handed out wristbands, took cash, smiled like this was her empire, and when I told her this was private property, she didn't even look at me twice. She just laughed, said, "You should have joined the HOA when you had the chance," and kept selling access to my lake like it was a theme park. The bass from the speakers vibrated through the water. I could feel it in my chest, while her guests dragged coolers across wood my grandfather built by hand. By sunset, there were over 100 people out there, swimming, drinking, trash floating along the edge, and she stood right in the center of it all like a queen who just conquered something she didn't understand. I called the county. They told me it was a civil issue. I showed her the deed. She waved it off like it was a joke, and then she leaned in close, voice low, perfume sharp, and said, "Go ahead, try to stop me."
It was a system.
That's when the air changed, quiet in my head, like a switch flipped. Because what she didn't know,
turned your property
this lake
into their
wasn't just land,
overnight?
it was a system, and I was the only one who